Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your weekly read. This will bring you to the end of the week. All right. So let's go ahead and dive in and take a look and see what's going on for you. Welcome to Libra season. Okay. Oh my gosh. Like for you, I will tell you is that you are probably going to be a lot more social during this time. All right. Especially as it relates to like your colleagues and friends and things like that. You'll be kind of focusing in on those particular relationships, so to speak. If there's something that you've been wanting to do or to focus in on, this is about working with maybe perhaps other colleagues that can help you get a little bit more transparency around the best strategy to how to move it from, origination to coming to fruition. Okay. So, and it's going to be great. You're going to feel really like a part of a community, and it's going to help you help you feel so much better. I mean, it's like you're going to feel that appreciation for what it is of the talents and the insights that you can really bring to the table. All right. And others see it too. So this is a beautiful season. I think it ends like around the 22nd or 23rd of October, but it just started on the 22nd of September here. So we're newly into this. So this is an exciting time for you. All right. So let's dive into your read and let's take a look and see what comes out. I'm going to be focusing in on what Spirit wants you to know, career, money, finance, and then we'll focus in on love. Okay. So let's take a look and see what's coming out for you here. All right. What is going on for Sagittarius? What do we have going on for Sagittarius? Spirit, what do you want Sagittarius to know most this particular week? Okay. What do we get? Okay. All right. And what else? Okay. And what else do we have coming through here? Wow. Interesting. I got to pull some clarifying cards on this, guys. Wow. This will give me a little bit more clarity to see the bigger picture for you here. Okay. Okay. This is interesting. And what do we, oh, whew, good to know. Okay. This is beautiful. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me on this. You put something to an end. Okay. And this is so you could get the 10 of cups. You go from, well, I should say 9 of cups, which is almost even better because this is really focusing on a wish coming true. Is that you've been wanting something to come to an end, like to really feel it in the mind because you've been doing so much work on something. And by gosh, you guys, you did it. This is about a wish coming true. Your underlying energy is about finally putting something like closing that chapter, and you can feel it in the mind is what I'm getting. And when that happens is that like this wish comes true with this 9 of cups. So this tells me that this is contentment at last, satisfaction at last, and success at last. Okay. So this is what I'm getting for some. You got to note your comments below, guys. I would love to know, but your underlying energy is, and look at, even got the World card right after that, which is a successful completion, which puts the stamp of success right over it. All right. So very nice, guys. I love seeing this for you here. And I know you've been working so hard. And it's nice to see that come through. So what it is that I'm getting from the main spread over here is that there's been some conflict, right? And I do feel that any sort of conflict that you've had, you've become very curious about it, okay? And so you did that deep dive into that 9 of Swords, right? And you persevered, right? You persevered in the process to become independent of that, all right? To focus on your independence, to get more on solid ground and be in this is about being in gratitude. This is just like having everything, being, content in nature, just really hitting that point where it's kind of like you feel really, what's the word that I'm looking for? Like rewarded for efforts, okay? Rewarded for efforts that you've done, achievement. You achieved some sort of achievement of security in some sort of way. Now, it could be, of course, with the Pentacles as well. That could be the case coming out too. And then here we got the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck, karma. This is destiny, fortune, change. This could even indicate soulmates. But what I love about this is that the world, that it's kind of like you needed that last, you needed to kind of get that, rather than staying up all night, you needed that last sword, and you got it here. All right. The winds of change came in, and then you got the 10 of swords that was going to lead to your wish come true. It's like you've, through this spread here, you persevered over conflict, and you transformed the conflict of energy into being curious. You could have transformed this energy into woe is me, that type of thing. Oh, this sucks. But you looked at this through curiosity with this Page of Swords. And now you could be having a conflict with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and be curious about it. For some of you, that could be the case. But you're being curious about the responses, whether it's around you or around with others. And you had to dive in deep on this, and you had to persevere like no other. Okay, and this is a 9, which tells me it's coming to fruition. And then you get the 9 of Pentacles. So you go from, look at this, 9 of Swords to what? Staying up all night, to the 9 of Wands, persevering, that's you, okay, to the 9 of Pentacles, and then whoosh, big, energy shift, beautiful karma, good luck. And what do we come to? A wish come true, the 9 of Cups. Look at that, guys, okay? And I love this. So I feel that this is an opportunity for you to, this is the winds of change, bringing in destiny of things that you've always wanted. And boy, it is interesting because the week before last, it's like you did really, really good. And then last week was a wobble. And then now this brings it into some finality. Sometimes you have, before something comes to fruition, it wobbles a little bit. It goes from coming to fruition and not coming to fruition. And then all of a sudden, boom, then it happens. Well, that's what this is saying, is that little bit of a wobble that you went one way and another the week before last, and then last week, and now this tells me is that you've closed it out. It's like 9, 9, 9, 9. And then with the Wheel of Fortune coming through, this brings you over into that 10. And this is like you finally got rid of what has been keeping you up at night. And you've been, kudos to you guys. You've really done a beautiful job here. Let's take a look a little bit more on what Spirit wants you to know. Wow. This is, it's like a wish is coming true. Whatever that has been, kind of bogging you, like, something that you wanted to get rid of in the mind, it's a success. Okay. Now, anything more that we need to know? Yeah, a Page of Cups, an opportunity. 4 of Wands. Look at this. You feel so much lighter, and you're getting your rest from all that hard work too. Okay, so there's an opportunity, a Page of Cups that comes through, and this is going to bring in balance to your life. This is happy home and harmony. This could even indicate marriage, but this is about a new beginning. So you get a message of a new beginning that brings in balance to your home. So if you've been wondering about that, this is something that is coming through for you. Okay. Anything you need to know about this Wheel of Fortune? I just want to kind of pull this. What do we get? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this actually, you paid up a karmic cycle, and now this is about adapting to this new energy. And this is adapting and being flexible in this new energy, from the past to the new. Okay. And woo, so you're in that a little bit here. What do you need to remember about this? Anything that's going to help you? Yeah, listen to the synchronicities and get ready to bloom if you haven't already, guys. And this is having empathy and compassion for yourself. Okay. Empathy and compassion. It's like you like the pieces of yourself have come together. And so you're noticing the synchronicities about blooming into this new confidence here, and you're having empathy and compassion for your heart. You're noticing the synchronicities to put something on strong, solid ground. You're having confidence, and you're having empathy and compassion of the heart, right? Especially from what you've gone through, and you're balancing that out from, the past. This is beautiful, guys. Ooh, this is beautiful. What does Spirit want you to know most? Any sort of oracle advice at this point? What does Spirit want you to know most for your oracle advice here? Let's take a look. I like this. Yes. Look at this. Look what we get. Power. It's called the Baraka. Baraka. Okay. How interesting. But this is power and strength. So it's like, yes. So I don't know, you guys, give yourself a big yes or note it in the comments below. Okay. I got this. Yes, finally. I've kind of cleared that one thing out that was really, bogging me down or keeping me up at night. And now you have gone through the growth and now are experiencing the sunshine. Okay. This is about remember the energy. The Baraka is like about remember the energy that you have within yourself. Okay. And that is what has allowed you to persevere here. Okay. And have this new adventure, moving forward. Okay. So this is about, it's like, have you moved? It's almost like put down distractions and move back into the world, at least for a while. This is about an opportunity for you. Like whenever you feel like your life has been enriched, and do what you can to enrich another is what this talks about. Okay. So your life has been enriched and you're doing what can enrich another. And this is ultimately your magic, your life, your choice, and your responsibility. Okay. So, wow. Remember that your source of energy is held within nature. And this is about coming from that loving core. And this is saying put down distractions, move back into the wild, even for a while. Right now, it's like for every like good turn done for you, you do one in return. So if someone does something nice for you, do one in return. Okay, it's something about that is very important. All right, so I think that you're kind of seeing that in some sort of way. It's a 21 card reducing to a 2 plus 1 is 3, and that's all about using your creativity. So reclaiming your power is a really powerful exercise that you can do, and do that, focusing in on your visualization, and that's going to really help as well. Okay, so plant your feet on the ground, and that could be very, very helpful to get something in grounding and take in the golden sunshine and the light. It could be something that you can do in nature that'll be powerful for you. But yeah, guys, this is beautiful. Wow. Well, there's some sort of wish that's coming true that you're going to be very thankful for with that 9 of Cups coming out. Okay, let's take a look at what's coming through career, money, and finance and see how, if any of that relates to it. Okay, nice, Sag, nice. All right, I'm glad I'm doing this midweek for you here. All right, we can kind of tap into those energies. Look at career, money, and finance. There's a partnership. You're really doing some deep introspection about some sort of partnership and some of the growth that's been made. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. So this is being very nurturing about a partnership, and you're going within and you're seeing the progress. You're stopping and looking at the progress that you've made. You've discovered something about yourself in a partnership. Okay, and this Hermit energy is Virgo energy going within. This is your energy. And then the 2 of Cups is coming together in unity with you and another person, or this is in career, money, and finance. This is joining forces with another, bonds, the unity and the connection that you created, and the attraction to want to work together with each other. And a discovery has been made. Okay, so it's you've gone deep within with this Hermit energy. All right, you're nurturing a partnership. All right, give me more on the Hermit card. Yeah, you're standing your ground. Okay. So that's really key. Give me more on this. Let's take a look. And then give me more on the other one here. And what do we got? Yeah. Okay. Very cool. So in career, money, and finance, there is a union. This is about coming together in partnership with another that is going to allow you to discover something. Okay. The Page of Wands is discovering something. So it is about fresh ideas, being fearless, being an extrovert. And this is really very cheerful about a partnership. Now, I do get underneath that is that you've had to overcome memories of the past and stand your ground and create a strategic plan. Okay, so that is what has led to this really good relationship or connection or partnership that you have here. But if I even look at it and I read it from the top to the bottom, I'm getting that a partnership and union, you no longer are feeling without, you feel included. And it's kind of what I mentioned at the beginning with this Libra season for you, Sag. That's what I was feeling there. And you went within and did that deep introspection, and you stood your ground to overcome something. You had a lot of strong faith saying, I deserve this. I got this. I can do this. I know that there'll be obstacles, but when one comes, that's just an opportunity to be stronger, right? An opportunity to use my strength, right? And to expand and to be even better at what I do. And it has to do with creativity for a lot of you here. And this is developing a strategic plan around that. This is like you've discovered something that strategic plan does work. Planning things out does work. Okay. Let's take a look at this a little bit deeper for career, money, finance. What else do we need to know about this partnership? Anything more? Two of Wands. Yeah, you're making progress. You're making progress on this. You're letting go of the burdens of doing everything alone. Okay. And, again, that's really important. You're making progress by coming together in partnership. And what do I get? The Two of Cups clarifies the Two of Cups. So this tells me is that you don't have to do the burdens alone. Progress is made when you work together with others. I mean, Amazon doesn't work by one, Jeff Bezos. I mean, he's at the helm, but it's all those people that help them create the brand and things like that, to be able to move forward and be such a success. So it's unifying. It's the forces that unify, that come together, and the teams that you develop. And that's what really brings a dream that it comes true. Okay, it's collaborating and teamwork with others. Going within. Yeah, you had gone through a big change. The Wheel of Fortune came in. So this is interesting. The Wheel of Fortune brought some sort of opportunity. You have a gift. Your gift from going within and doing this deep introspection with the Hermit card was really, really key for you. And what it did, this soul searching and this inner guidance allowed you to capitalize on the new cycle of a change, and then it brought in a manifestation of something you've always wanted. So the Page of Pentacles is a message. The universe has a message of delivering something that you've always wanted. And it could be this partnership and connection that you're getting what you want. What is this that you're getting with the Ace of Pentacles in career, money, finance? Stability. So I'm telling you guys, you don't have to be that lone wolf, okay? It is about moving forward, okay? And so I feel that you stood your ground. What did you stood your ground on? To get balance in the situation, Libra energy. Could be doing with the Libra. You stood your ground, all right? And you focused on your creativity, and you moved forward diligently. And you stood your ground. You stood your ground on to get something that's balanced and not be deceived. And not be deceived. And that's, I think, was really key. You didn't move too fast that you'd be deceived, and you stood your ground. And this is like, you recognize moving too fast doesn't bring that equilibrium. You lose insight if you move too fast. But when you move at a synchronicity, at a pace that is in tandem with the universe, you can balance things out, and you see those insights that you wouldn't have seen before. That's why meditation, guys, is so important. It's taking that moment to tap into your intuition. Most people, everyone's got intuition. We all got a soul, and a lot of times we don't take the time to tap into that knowledge that is just as important as the mind. Well, at least in my opinion, it is. I guess that's why I call my channel The Guided Intuitive, right? But no, the intuition is just as important as the mind. Regardless, whether science can back it up or not. But if the CIA is using it, that there's something about it, or there's something about it that makes sense. Okay, so let's take a look. What do we got here? All right, let's take a look at any other guidance that you get from career, money, and finance. All right, so you're making a plan. Just develop a strategy, guys. Okay, strategy is going to lead to success. Okay. But you've got to take action on the strategy, okay? So that's what this is saying. Plan, with the Three of Wands. This is having foresight. You're having confidence. You're seeing the growth. You're looking ahead and having that leadership. And this is about success. This is about reaching success and recognition and taking action and moving forward on faith. This is taking outside action. So you're taking that action right now, okay? It's going to lead to a very successful completion. Any other guidance that will be important for you that would help for your career, money, and finance, you need to keep in mind, okay? Well, some of you could be getting a new job because of the changement of a cycle, and because you did the work within and you made some sort of discovery that the past, not holding your ground in the past, has held you back, and now it's not going to be no longer. Okay. So what else do I get? What do you get? Ah, ooh, it's called Bridget. Interesting. It's a 25 card. This is great because it reduces to a 7, and sevens are about having faith. Now, sevens are also about what? Partnerships. Okay. So again, it's being highlighted to overcoming conflicts with others, to your one-on-one relationships, paying attention to that, your alliances, your even marriage partnerships, and even legal matters, paying attention to that. Okay. This is about this card. Usually the Bridget arrives at a time when she wants to embrace you at this moment. Okay. She reminds us to focus on our creative liberty and to discover the vulnerable power of the heart. All right. So she is like, her breath is about like brings life and transforms and offers wisdom to those who want to shed their ego. And probably this is something that you have gone through most recently. This is something that you have gone through a big change in that. Okay. So you've got the backup of this goddess that walks towards you and kind of ignites you with her breath and lifts you and transforms you. And I'm not surprised because you've got even the Wheel of Fortune in this. The timing couldn't be more perfect. So this is about a personal offering that is it's an opportunity to be able to push forward, and she grants you health and healing and wisdom, and that are deeply felt within the chakras that govern your expression of connection with others. So something about that's key. Anything more that's going to be helpful, career, money, finance. A completion. Yep, you've done it, guys. You did it. Completion, connecting with nature. That's exactly what this is all about. Getting out in the nature side of things. And what else? Perseverance in matters of the heart, the vulnerability of the heart, and coming through. Wow. This is about coming to fruition, achieving balance in matters of the heart. Oh, you guys, it's so beautiful. Wow. And individuality is coming through here. That's an 11 card, which, this reduces to an 11. So it's balancing out in matters of the heart. Could be even a twin flame situation too. So career, money, finance, kindred spirits, balancing things out. Oh, beautiful. Let's take a look at love now, okay? Let's go into love for Sagittarius and see what comes through for you here. So Sagittarius in love. What comes through for Sagittarius in love? What do we get? Love. Well, love. Of course, guys. Intimacy, connection, creativity, love, using your intuition. This is really a emotional awakening, okay? And it's kind of what we experienced here, because this orange is all the sacral chakra energy too, okay? So someone might have red hair, all right? But this is about, it's beautiful. I'm going to read everything straight up. So, okay, so what else do we get? Wow, this is a new beginning. This is a new beginning, balancing out the emotions, balancing out, having authority over your emotion, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Now, you could be dealing with someone of that, but of doing something you love, let alone a person that you love, but more Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here, a new opportunity in love for a new beginning and walking away from old emotions. You have a new beginning and you're walking away from the 8 of Cups. What is it that you're walking away from here that wants to make itself known? 8 of Cups. Yeah, an Ace of Wands. Not only you get the Ace of Cups, but the Ace of Wands, you got new passion. Walking away brings in new passion, guys. You walked away from something you invested into, and you have a new beginning, and it's going to bring new passion. And it's going to bring a wish come true because you stood your ground. Wow, guys. Yeah, and then the 3 of Wands comes through. So again, you have walked away because you have a better way that you want to move forward. You have a better foresight, and you're looking ahead, and you're focused on taking leadership of your emotions. And when you do so, there is new passion, a wish coming true. Again, the Nine of Cups come true. And then the Three of Wands. You walked away because you had a better strategy to get what it is that you want in your dream, and you have new passion. You could put whatever emotion that you put into something that wasn't reaping rewards into something that is. So this is a new beginning in love. Now, this could be with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Or, what is this new beginning? What do we get? Look at, I even shuffled a little bit here and I got the Queen of Cups. So using your intuition on this new beginning, or could be doing someone who's got Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces in their chart. Okay. Wow. Anything more? Yep. An offer of love, the Page of Cups. This could be someone that might be a little bit younger, right? There's an age gap here, but whatever the case, there's a new beginning with someone. Wow. Some of you, it leads to greater stability too. It brings in greater stability. Give me on this Ace of Cups. Yeah, I think that, let's just look at this really quick. Wow. No longer feeling left out. You had gone through something of an intimacy and connection that you felt that there was some sort of deceit and a surprise that had taken place, but this is no longer feeling without. Interesting. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, this is about like the overcoming adversity, recovering from some sort of loss, and having forgiveness. You've recovered from something, some sort of loss in intimacy, and you've gained a wish come true. Oh my gosh, you guys, what powerful cards you have. Give me anything more that is important in the love life for Sagittarius. And I'm getting I'm getting earth energy. I do get air and water coming through. Okay. What more do you need to know? Yeah, you surrendered, and now what? This new beginning is you're using your unique gifts. And what else? Sacral chakra energy. Yeah, this is about clearing the emotions of the body. And when you do, then what? You're in gratitude. You're celebrating. Oh my gosh, yes. And what else? And you're assured. You're assured of the purpose of what you want to grow, what it takes to ground love. So, after going through, after you surrendered something, which, remember, we talked about that in your first few human spreads, you're in deep gratitude. There's a celebration, and then this is assurance. Your connection with your intuition and source has helped you. And this is going to assure that the decisions that you make in love are better for you here, okay? Anything else that we need to know about your love life here? Anything else about love life that's important for Sagittarius? Let's take a look. Anything else on a new spread? Let's just take a look and see what we've got. Seven of Swords. Yep, you've overcome deceit. You've overcome the Wheel of Fortune. Man, it's repeating itself. Wow. New inspiration and creation, standing your ground and persevering, and overcoming heartbreak. Yep, Ace of Wands, guys. This is the Ace of Wands. Yeah, right here. All right. You've overcome this heartbreak that was over here, the deceit of the mind. And again, the Wheel of Fortune. All right. So the Wheel of Fortune is coming through, of a surprise change that brings in new inspiration. Aquarius. All right. You stand your ground to overcome heartbreak, and you did it. And now you've got new passion. So I don't know if this is in one particular person, or if this is just within love itself for some of you. Any sort of guidance that's going to be key for you here in love? What do we got? Wow, psychic recharge, grounded healer, being kind of like a mentor. This is like being an earth mother. So a 4 card is about putting something in love on strong, solid foundation, okay? So for a lot of you, it is focusing in on that groundedness. It's like you're recharging. It's a psychic recharge. It's like you're on. It's like what is this? What does this talk about? Like no matter what kind of human mother you may have had, is that your earth mother wants to fulfill your potential to be healthy, comfortable, happy, and have a and a source of pride in all of your relationships, especially love. It's coming out in your love read here, okay? So it's kind of like the dirt and the soil, like layers of that below your feet. It's like you hold on to layers of our being. Like we do that, right? They're all important, equally important to the bigger picture of who we are. But yeah, this is like, harming no others is also includes not harming you. So just keep that in mind. Something about that, okay? Huh. Interesting, guys. Interesting. I'm going to leave it there, guys. Sending you so much love and light. If you're looking for a personal read, click the link in the description box below. And until next time, namaste.